So moving on to your sort of experience as being a student rep for um, for your course, can you just tell us a bit about what it is that you do as a student rep?
I was student rep last year in my first year, which gave me a great opportunity to meet people from different courses, meet people from different years. It was really great because then I could get some experience of what university is like for them and sort of the things that they've gone through with university, which was nice. But now I am college rep, so I represent all of the students in the School of Management for the student union. I think we're really lucky as a university to have this sort of system in place where you can go to your student reps and your student reps are listened to, and things do get done. Like the amount of change that I see, behind the curtains almost, it's unbelievable, even down to the fact that if I attend a board of study meeting, which is basically where they make amendments to modules, I can say, well, actually, I don't think that that is the right sort of format for students. I don't think they'd get along with that. I don't think that amendment would be something positive, and we're listened to, which is just, amazing. The fact that students have the impact and input into what's actually going on and they're learning. Yeah.
So what kind of questions or like what kind of things do students ask you to change? Is there anything particular, like, something that stands out?
Last year, I just got kept asking about car parking, which is something that I can't change and I can't do anything about.
Okay.
But if it's like a module issue, or maybe you've noticed something on campus that doesn't seem quite right, or something that can be improved, then you can always go to your student reps. You can go to the one from your cohort, or you can come to Emma and I are your undergraduate college reps, and you've got Lisa, who's your postgraduate college rep. We all work together to try and, if people have these issues, try and resolve them. It's like little things. It's like the fact that around exam season, some of the timings were a bit off. So like some of the 2-hour exams took a lot longer than 2 hours. So it's about just feeding that back and making sure that the university knows that students did struggle with this and something really should be done about it.
Some problems students have, like I've noticed, is basically first year of university, me and George used to get similarity checks. So if we posted an assignment in, it tells we have 30% similarity or 20%.
Right. Cool.
Change that and rephrase it and make it into a better assignment. And also another thing that they don't do now, at least in masters in my year, is that they don't mark with a rubric. So they don't tell us how much did you get in this part and how much you got in the part. They just give us an overall mark and they're like, yeah, figure out where you went wrong. That's one of the main things, at least in masters, I see the problem is.
Okay. So when you say rubric, you mean sort of like
the marking.
The marking. So yeah. So like if you get 60 to 69, you must do this, this, and this, and then if you want to get a first, okay.
Sure. I understand that, and that is actually something that's come up and something that we have been working on at the minute, funny enough. I think it's something that there's two sides to it, isn't it? Would you rather a marking rubric that showed you where you were let down in little bits, or would you rather them to give you constructive feedback via typing? Because I feel like with me, I either get one or other. When people mark my work, I either get a rubric or either get a little bit of feedback that's typed. For me, the typed feedback is what I prefer. Yeah. But if a rubric is something that more students would prefer, then I guess that is something that I can put forward, and thank you for telling me.
Awesome. And just finally, like, why would you advise other students to become a rep?
I'd advise other students to become a rep because you can make a difference. It's as simple as that. You will be listened to. You can help other people. It also teaches you to work as a team, because you've got to work with your other student reps. You've got to work with your college reps. It means that you get to be exposed to different university staff members that you perhaps wouldn't be exposed to otherwise. I think it also helps you build up better relationships with your lecturers. You get to know them better. And I feel like then if you know people better, you're not so scared to go forward and say, well, actually, I don't understand this. Please, can I have some help with it?